Hello, and welcome back to Daddy's Bingo. So as you can see, I got my big boys. My big boys have some power now. I got my guys, I got the fairy harp. So, once you have the fairy harp, you're pretty much set. That's a joke. I don't really know, what that means. So, for those who came in late, I played, like, 15 hours of this game. Where were all of you, huh? Why weren't you watching? I kept looking out the window. There was nobody hanging by their fingernails on the windowsill. Nobody. So, none of you saw what I was doing. Oh man, no, I don't want this, So, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I got all of these, right? We got the Kingdom Key. It's the first one. Hold on. First key. Started with that. Jungle King, I got for beating up the Tarzan world. 3 Wishes, yeah, I did the Aladdin world. It sucked. Crab Claw, I did the Little Mermaid world. It sucked. Pumpkinhead, I did the Nightmare Before Christmas world. It sucked. And then, Fairy Harp, yeah. I did the Peter Pan world. It sucked. I actually did the Peter Pan world, before doing the Nightmare Before Christmas world, which I didn't know that was gonna happen. I accidentally, I know that you're supposed to do, or you're not really supposed to, but you can do them out of sequence. I just blazed a trail through this game. And I won't say that I didn't have fun. I had something resembling fun. Something strongly resembling fun. So now we are able to go to Hollow Bastion. I have this high jump move, and I also have this. The glide. Glide is legit. It almost makes you wish that it's really hard to, you gotta do the claw grip if you want to maneuver the analog stick while gliding. Oh, I touched a wall. So this is, I'm being asked, which world do I think sucked the least? Well, that's a hard one. I can tell you which one sucked the most. And it's actually fun. I gotta say, I wholeheartedly love the Kingdom Hearts games. Number 1. I do love them as an idea. And I love them as a series. And I love Donald, because he's my dad. And I love Goofy, because he's also my dad. And, I also love how the fans, when you mention you're playing Kingdom Hearts and you mention you don't like the Little Mermaid level, Atlantica, they're all just like, yeah, that one sucks. It's like, you know somebody's a true, oh, I haven't gotten this Trinity yet. You know somebody's a true Kingdom Hearts fan when they're just able to chill with the idea of Atlantica sucking. Hollow Bastion is the hardest world, we're being told. Yes, and I have saved it for the streams. Now, we're not going to get through Hollow Bastion today because a lot of stuff happens there. It's where we fight Riku and Maleficent. It is fully, I must say, that I only ever played through this game once. And, that one time, I gotta say, Hollow Bastion, for some reason, the final boss ramp up, just the whole final boss experience. And I know we don't see the final boss right away at Hollow Bastion. We gotta fly there. It's a long flight. It's got the maximum battle level. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I guess I have to warp to Neverland. I haven't upgraded my Gummi ship at all. I have not actually done the Hercules trials either, because I thought that would be really fun to do on a stream. I like how the Gummi ship music gets more intense the further you get in the game. You can see I did all these worlds. Monstro kind of sucked. So the problem with this game, man, I don't want to hate on it because it's a miraculous thing that they managed to make this game at all, because it has so many disparate parts that somehow come together. Oh yeah, so we get this like ominous music. I need to get to Hollow. The game, like, you get so far into the game, having to Gummi ship between worlds, and then eventually you get an item that Sid then tells you in like a non-voiced cutscene. He's like, oh, hey, I added a warp drive. You get an item that's like, adds a navigation to another planet. And then Sid's like, oh, that's a navigation gummy. I can make your ship go to another planet now. And you're just like, oh, chill. And then he says, I added a warp drive while I was there. So now you can just warp back to any world you've already visited. The game had been sticking to its proverbial guns for so long, making you, oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Making you actually fly the gummy ship between worlds. And then eventually it's like, you know what? It's okay. You don't have to. It's okay if you don't like it. It's like you get far enough into the game and the game is just like, we don't actually mind if you don't want to fly the gummy ship. It's like you're encouraged to experiment with building your own gummy ships, and then eventually it's like I never did. I like tried the editor out like once when I first played the game, and then I never really tried it out again. And I looked into a game fact that was like because I'm like, I'm gonna finally understand the gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, the gummy ship is chill as heck, and I love it. It's really good. It's like a pretty good shooting game, and it's just the gesture of having a shooting game be the overworld traversal mechanic for an RPG is just legit cool for me. I love it. I think it's the best thing possible to have a Panzer Dragoon / Star Fox like overworld traversal. That's a lovely gesture. However, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it really is not there. And that's been my experience so far replaying Kingdom Hearts 1. Because I don't have Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. I wouldn't be allowed to tell you if I did. But I swear to you I don't. I don't have Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. So I just thought I'm just gonna engage in this lark of an idea. Oh god, where is that hole? Hey, I actually flew into the hole. I'm gonna engage in this lark of an idea to replay Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, at the least. And I'm here in the final-ish world of Kingdom Hearts 1. So yeah, I gotta say, I do really... Kingdom Hearts 1, oh man, the cuts... eventually, like, the voices drop out of the cutscenes, and there's just, like, not voices in, like, most of the cutscenes. Because this game is... It's all bats at the end, B-A-T-S, bursting at the seams. So it's like, it's all bursting at the seams. Sasha Wolf in the chat saying, I haven't watched a single 3D Disney film yet, so I have no idea what the Kingdom Hearts 3 characters are. I've seen all the 3D Disney films. You know, and I'm ready. I'm ready to have Frozen and Tangled. You notice the Disney film thing now is to just have an adjective that recalls the idea of a fairy tale. Tangled or Frozen. They're doing these remakes of the live-action remakes of all the Disney films. I feel like they should. I feel like it would be chill if they did, like, if they included the live-action remake worlds instead of the original animation. Say you get Cousin Matthew from Downton Abbey as the Beast. I think that would just really mess people up. I love Cousin Matthew. There's a bubble floating in the air. What happens when I jump on this? Ah, crikey. Inexplicable, inscrutable things happen when you touch the object you don't understand. I have preserved a save. I've preserved a save from the moment where I last left off on this stream. And I'm thinking, what can I do with it? Because I have a lot of what one might call 3D level designer, AAA 3D level designer job experience insight about some of the Kingdom Hearts 3 or 2 or 1, wow, levels. Namely that goddarned Aladdin level. That Aladdin level's like kind of famously
no vessel, no help from the heartless. So tell me,
like it's nonsensical. Every path takes you to a place you don't understand.
I simply believed.
And it's like it's almost together, and then it's not. And then that the dungeon. Oh, I love the beast.
I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the beast is chill.
Believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here.
So we got someone in the chat saying,
Take her
if you manage to see the story all the way through Kingdom Hearts 1, I'd implore you to try Kingdom Hearts 2. Dude, Kingdom Hearts 2 is, and I'm saying this for the record, Kingdom Hearts 2 is astronomically better than Kingdom Hearts 1. It is like as better as a sequel can be in terms of
So, you
like
finally made it.
it is like so many millions of percentages better than Kingdom Hearts
We've
1.
always been rivals.
Kingdom
haven't we?
Hearts 1 is
You've always pushed me.
not even really, I wouldn't
I've
even
always
call it
pushed you.
an RPG.
Riku.
Oh, I have to
But
fight
it
Riku.
all ends here.
There can't be two
There can't be
Keyblade
two
Masters.
Keyblade Masters.
Okay, so now this is
What are
20
you
hours
talking
into the
about?
game. I mean, I
Let
took
the
my time
Keyblade
because
choose.
some of those levels I
Its
got
true
lost.
master.
I couldn't make sense of the goddarn Little Mermaid Atlantica level. I got lost a lot. I got lost a lot. So it's 20 hours in, we start to get
Maleficent was right.
more. We start to
You don't
get
have what it
that
takes to save
famous
Kyrie.
Kingdom Hearts lore.
It's up to me.
The original characters are having
Only
a
the
moment
Keyblade Master can
here
open
that
the
doesn't
secret
feel
door.
like
Change
kitsch
the world.
or pastiche. It doesn't feel like a the opening where it's just the original characters on an
How did this
island,
happen? I'm the one who fought
wondering
my
when
way
the
here
summer
with the
vacation is going to
Keyblade.
end or whatever. Right
You
here,
were
they're
just
like
the
actually
delivery boy.
having a moment where their
Sorry.
rivalry has
Your
been
part's over
slowly
now.
established, and it's like now
Here, go play hero.
now
with
they're
this.
finally having their moment, their dark moment that's just going to continue for the rest of the game. He's imitating the beast right now.
Goofy, let's go.
Oh my god. Donald, who you would expect to break down into a puddle of pessimism, he's the one who spurs them to keep going. And Goofy's like, yeah, I'm wearing cargo shorts. Zippers on his hat. We have received confirmation in the last 17 years that all the zippers on Donald's clothing were Tetsuya Nomura trolling the 3D art team because he knew they were making fun of his zippers. And he just wanted them to do it to his face, and they just never did. As JJ Signal says, Kingdom Hearts 1 definitely feels like a prototype. It certainly does.
You're hurt.
It certainly does.
Why did you?
Oh, the Beast is going
come
to join me
here.
in my party. Kingdom Hearts 1, I want to say it almost doesn't feel like an RPG.
Fight for
It
Belle.
feels like, and I mean this with all due respect, it feels like a 1990s Konami arcade brawler, you know? It's very much an action game. Very much an action game where you're just actioning through these levels. It's Devil May Cry for it's Devil May Cry for a slightly younger audience. And
Me
as
too.
such, it treated
I'm not gonna
all
give
these
up
Disney
now.
properties with like the
I came here to
exact
find
level of
someone very
respect
important to me.
that turned kids into lifelong fans. Now, when this game at first, the formality of the party composition menu, when I already have the only party that's available, was I able to exclude the Beast? Oh, I need the White Trinity. So we're actually, I realize there's, oh god. This is a lot of Kingdom Hearts level design is waiting for a platform or some equivalent action. And then just this weird deadness of like a symptom of the whole thing. The Beast is he just like standing down there? He's not even coming up. Yeah, see, he's like not even like, he's just like wandering in circles. It doesn't even register to him that he should come up here. It's like, again, it's a prototype. Oh, shoot. I love this castle. We're veering into original character, original world territory now. So it's like, I think, and again, I played the first hour or so of Kingdom Hearts 2 as like a taster, just yesterday. And I was like, Oh, I don't want to. God dang it. See, like, just look at the incongruity there. It's like, I just step through here and it just takes me to the castle gate. It's like, and then my characters disappear and then reappear on the elevator. So many corners were cut. And again, not hating. The beast is so large, he's getting in front of the camera. I guess I am streaming a part where I don't get to show you everything I know about the battle system. Hey, beast. Hey, beast. Okay.
See ya. Thunder.
I don't believe I can do any damage to any of these people. Come on, beast. Yeah, I really wish that I was at a part of the game that's not strictly technical, so that I could show you all the beef I put on my gun. I don't know what that means. I've noticed that there's a lot of these parts where you can get these tech points. Like when you're in Neverland, you can get tech bonuses for like 150 for fighting your shadow. It occurs to me that that's a... See, that gate opens, but that other one didn't. Oh, man. Nonsense dungeons. See, disappear and then reappear on the platform. It's just all the little corners. There's like... The part that really, really got my... whatever. That got my scrutiny was when you're with Tarzan and you're like swinging across these vines. And the vines are like, they're like the chillest, laziest vines possible.
See ya.
Oh, thanks, Beast. And they're just like, they're swinging real slow. Touch the object and see what happens. Oh my god. No, I'm going, we got people asking, am I going through, have I done any mushroom challenges? No, I haven't done any mushroom challenges. And I haven't done Hercules. I've got to think of something that we could do as like a final. Do I really want to... Oh, I can't access the Gummi ship. That's good. I don't want to access the Gummi ship. I guess also I'm stuck here until I get through. There's a lot of these moments where it's like you can get kind of stuck. The beast just does my beefy work for me. So one thing that, after playing like an hour of Kingdom Hearts 2 yesterday, God, I just touched this thing and it just takes me under here. What's the explanation? What is the mechanism? What is the pathology of this action that just occurred? Kingdom Hearts 2 is very much, why am I walking on this water? I'm gonna quit criticizing and just start hating. Okay. If that's what you want to happen. This is some real junior game designer stuff. What? Oh, crikey. They're just like, hey, can you make a level? And the guy's like, yeah. Okay. I just, you know, I just gotta do the puzzle. Basically, I feel like a lot of the 3D level design in Kingdom Hearts came down to the director. Tetsuya Nomura had not creative directed a video game yet. This was like, Beast was the Beast is behaving ponderously. Wait, what just happened? Oh, over here? He had not creative directed a video game yet, so I feel like the yardstick for a level design, for a puzzle design, was, does it cause the player to waste any time? And if the answer was, well, yeah, I mean, even if they know the answer, it's gonna take them like 30 seconds to do this. They're like, sounds good. See how it let me press that? Like, every once in a while, there are triggers and objects that you can't press that are like at such a height. I hate these guys. If only I had my keyblade. Beast. Assist me.
Thunder.
No, that wasn't right. Can't interact with objects
Fire.
unless all the enemies are dead. I tell you, I've had some awkward moments where there's a treasure box and I want to open it, and then like 100 guys appear, and then like 800 more guys appear. Oh, it sounds like a door has opened, huh? Not gonna tell me where. Every once in a while, the game does a quick camera cut showing me where an open door is, and it's like, oh, thanks, I guess, but I can't. Everything's so samey in the dungeon where it's like, I don't know what is where. Yeah, I love that. I love the fire spell. It's got a good sound. Again, having played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 2 the other day, I'm assuming this is what I have to do, right? Again, the beast behaves ponderously. A contradiction, given one would expect a beast to be all rage all the time. Clearly, this is the wrong way. Or is it? I hoped that there was a save point right there, and that I was going straight back to the save point where I could recharge my magic. I was going to say, or is it? There's a save point. Or is it? There's a save point. Okay, let's go back in here. Save points refill all your stuff. Because why not, right? I love Sora. He's a good kid. I mean, he's stupid as heck. And, he's just never gonna have a good time in his life because he's like kind of the ultimate picture of a spoiled child, right? And, indulge me while I, describe this notion that I have. He's the ultimate idea of a spoiled child, which is he's getting to hang out with all his favorite Disney characters, but he's just moping the whole time because he can't find Kairi. And he's sad. He's sad in Disneyland. I mean, that's weird. Oh my god, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, I don't understand what to do. I don't understand. This is the kind of thing that yesterday I was in my house, and yesterday was a holiday. Of course, being a holiday, it was still a weekday according to my landlord, and one thing I learned is that my landlord turns the heat off in the whole building at about 9 a.m. on every weekday. And apparently he just does it. There's a breakable beast wall back by the entrance. Well, tally ho and pip pip. Let's go take a look. Is this it? Oh, for God's sake. That doesn't look like a breakable wall. Oh, now I'm in a dungeon? Now, which one of us is actually the beast? Because I'm pretty tough. Oh my god, we almost have quadruple sixes in terms of the money. You know, I don't like the... Oh my god. Yes! Oh, dude. Do I straight up have the number of... I have the number of the beast of money while accompanying the beast? Do you see this? We have what one might consider a numerological miracle and or nightmare occurring live. Live. I love it. The number of the beast with the beast. I got a Thundaga Gummi. Oh, there's my blue trinity. Can't touch that, though. So now it comes down to the question, and this is very Final Fantasy VIII game design, where it's like, is there something interactable in this room? Final Fantasy VIII's quote-unquote puzzles were all just press the search button over and over and over again. Someone is pointing out a child could figure this puzzle out, right? I think, okay, first of all, if that's meant to disparage my inability to figure it out, I would argue this isn't even a puzzle. This is busy work for freaks. Oh, it did say go back to the castle gates? I'm not reading that. So, yeah, first of all, I would say this is barely a puzzle. This is more of a, what's gonna have open to that door at the beginning of the gates. And also, I would say that you're underestimating the attention span of children. When I was a child, I beat Metroid 1, okay? It's the very first Metroid, not Super Metroid. Not Metroid Zero mission. I mean the actual first Metroid. And yes, I will beat this game on stream. I'm gonna actually do it. I think. I will make sure I stream the momentous occasion of defeating the final boss. And as someone in the chat was saying... Wait, what? Oh, I can't actually use this until I clear the room.
Thunder! Fire!
Yeah, I just need to kill these guys quickly. Quickly, not pickily. Oh, excellent work, my beastly friend. So I was like, what I'm saying is, I have no problem believing that children were able to just stomp through this game. Because the attention span of a child is just, this is your entertainment, this is your favorite thing. You're just gonna love it. And I was consulting a game fact because Little Mermaid World kind of broke my brain. Man, that boss, the boss of Little Mermaid World, Ursula, I actually share button captured my defeat of her so that I could put it on YouTube and just say this is the worst boss fight I've ever played.
Fire!
Alright, Beast, I'm just gonna spam this dude.
Fire!
Beast, you wanna get in there, bro? Oh, never mind. Kinda wouldn't have minded having all of that. I wouldn't have minded. Oh, yeah. They're damsels in distress, and they're also inside of machines that resemble refrigerators. So, we got tropes on tropes up in this particular castle. Maleficent in all her glory.
Reveal to me the keyhole.
I love Maleficent. Maleficent is, she's my favorite Disney villain. All she needs is the keyhole. She's kind of got this, this kind of has a Final Fantasy VIII final dungeon feeling going on. She's like got her Ultimecia. The succession of witches.
Be on your guard.
Fethos, Lusek,
They're
Wekos,
close, I can
Venosec
feel it.
thing going on.
Are you ready for them?
Yeah. With you know what? Can this dude just be my chill dude and Donald and Goofy just be my dads back home? Because I think he's the best.
Quit while you can.
No,
We got
not without Kyrie.
somebody named
darkness will
Ross in the
destroy
chat.
you.
Oh, yeah!
You're wrong, Riku.
Oh my god,
The
he's got his
darkness may
Guyver
destroy
armor
my
on.
body, but it can't touch my heart.
He's like, I went to Blockbuster
My
and
heart will
Dad
stay
let
with
me
my
rent one of
friends.
the Japanese
never die.
cartoons.
Really?
Is what Riku's all saying.
We'll just see about that.
And then I'm standing over here, literally dressed, literally like Mickey Mouse.
Sora ain't gonna
Mickey
go
human.
anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your
What?
life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later,
best buddies.
Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Is Goofy being facetious? Because it's hard to tell. Oh, Donald comes waddling over.
Well, you know, I provided right for all.
They've decided that the key
guess
isn't
you're
as
stuck
important
with
as the
us,
one
Sora.
who holds it.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks a lot,
Donald.
Narcs.
Goofy.
Thanks a
How
lot,
will you
Dad
fight
and
without a
Dad.
weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
Oh yeah, dude.
Your heart?
Sora's heart is the ultimate
What good
weapon.
will that weak little thing do for you?
Hey, you haven't seen
Although
his
my
heart,
may
dude.
be weak,
His heart is the
it's
size of
not
a
alone.
giraffe's.
It's grown with each new experience,
Uh-huh.
and it's found a home with all the friends I've made.
Uh-huh.
I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if
Uh-huh.
they don't forget me,
Uh-huh.
then our hearts will be one.
Kaboom.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Oh, baby. What do you have to say to that, weirdo? My god. Yeah, the Keyblade's like, I'm chilling with this dude again. Sorry. Oh, Riku. How does it feel? Hey, Riku, how does it feel? So I was playing, I'm gonna die so hard with a vengeance. Crikey! Oh my god. Oh my... Holy shnikes. Oh, I hate Riku. Riku, you narc. I can't believe he's narking for Ultimecia. You, man. So here's the thing I don't like. Is, oh my god, am I completely out of magic? I need to die so that I can, this is why I say it's an action game. It's more of an arcade game than a, than an RPG. Is because even if I die, if I die, it just like lets me continue with full HP and magic. Crikey, this guy sucks. Ooh, baby. Oh my god, you healed me at the same time I healed myself? You fool. Donald. Crikey. So here's where I wish I had that birth by sleep item. God dang, dude. I hate you, Riku. Kill the narc. Kill the narc. Man, it's like you just cannot heal. So, as I was saying earlier, Kingdom Hearts 1 is serving really, really well to just teach me exactly how to really love Kingdom Hearts 2. Man, I can't believe he's not dead yet. Boom, you're done, punk. You're done. You're done, idiot. You're done. That is the real Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, there you have it. I killed him. So the thing I found is that as I'm following the game fact, every time the game fact says, this boss is really hard,
This battle.
I own it. And then every time the game fact says, this boss is pathetically easy, I'm like, oh, what? Because, like, Ursula, they're like, oh, Ursula's easy. You know what? So I've tuned my Donald so that he actually works really well. And, I don't need him. Whew. I gotta say, that's got my blood is pumping a little bit. Which reminds me that I have an appointment with a cardiologist in about 30 minutes. So, looks like I'm gonna have to save my game and end the stream a little bit early. I'm sorry, everyone. But, don't worry, there's nothing actually wrong with my heart. It's just, I have health insurance. And, I would just want to know. They did some tests, they're gonna tell me about them. Oh yeah, I have to... Oh god, I remember this puzzle, you have to find books. Oh god, I didn't even see what the name of the book was. Kahama, Volume 8. Does anyone know where a save point is? Let's actually just, I enjoyed that fight with Riku. I think that fight was pretty good. I'm gonna go save it. I'm sorry, everyone. I will be back with more of this. Given that, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon, and I do want to just kind of marathon my way through the rest of this game. Maybe I could break Kotaku protocol and stream this here in the office tomorrow night. It's not what we usually do, but maybe it would be fun to just stream all the way through, to bonker all the way through the rest of the game. Oh man, I love that I've got guys hanging out with me now. Thunder is how you get stuff done real fast. What? I love how I got hit by one hit and I died. Even though I believe I had pretty full HP.
Here! Thunder!
Did that kill anybody? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts is the ultimate, did that kill anybody? Game. Alright. Let's take this magic highway box all the way back down to Donkey Town. Oh, this isn't where no save point is. I don't know where a save point is. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help. Wait, I see it. But first, Daddy's gonna get some boxes. We're gonna go ahead and just, basically, in every level of Kingdom Hearts 1, there's some massive healing items hidden. And the secret to every boss is give your bros some healing items, potions, regular potions. Put them on, use healing items only in emergency. And then equip yourself with a couple of ethers. And then you can end a mega potion. And then what I like to do is just fight every battle as though I were playing a Devil May Cry. And we're gonna go ahead and save this game. And I will be back. Oh, look at that beautiful 6-6. Hold on. You know what? It's actually worth saving into a different file just so I can keep the number of the beast there. And we're gonna scream our way back through here later. I think we had a very good time on this stream. What do you think? What do you think? Was it somebody please tell me they had a good time? There will be more. Because we're getting toward the big confrontation. The big Maleficent is going to go down next time. I'm not playing on Proud mode, I'm playing on Final Mix mode. Alright. Riku got owned. Thank you for enjoying my streams, JJ Signal. and everyone else. We're gonna come back and we're gonna rip this game up. We're gonna rip this game to shreds. I just really wanted to accomplish the beating of Riku on this stream, and I'm glad we did that. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but I'll be back next time. And until then, I was born stupid, etc. Goodbye.